We're joined today by Josh Pchajek. He is the Winnipeg Webhead. Now, most of our listeners are going to be like, what in the world is that? So, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I am Winnipeg's Spider-Man. I play Spider-Man at birthday parties, Make-A-Wish, and Dream Factory events. And I did a wedding social once. I dress up in the spandex red and blue suit and get to interact with kids, lead them through superhero training. It's the most amazing job in the world.
What got you interested in doing this?
3 years ago, I was setting up a dance floor under Spark Rentals. We were doing it for this kid Ethan's dream. So he couldn't go to Disneyland because of his worsening condition with leukemia. So instead, the Dream Factory brought it here, and they didn't have anyone to play Spider-Man, who was his favorite superhero. And so I had an old costume that I put on for it and got to do it there. And yeah, ever since I've been doing, I easily have done over 250 parties.
Going back to that experience, it's something so simple, yet I can just imagine the joy you brought that child that day. What did that feel like to be able to be part of an experience like that?
Sweaty, very, very sweaty in the suit, but no, it was absolutely amazing. There's no other feeling like that than being uh, the reason that the kid gets to cling on to some hope during having to go through something no child ever should. And I've unfortunately Ethan has passed away since, but I've remained in good contact with the family. They actually came to my baptism,
Mm.
and yeah, it's he's a huge part of my story, and it was really cool just to continue to have this contact with them, and also just being able to continue his legacy through me doing these kind of events.
And all it took was a special Spider-Man costume. Now you are
Yeah,
participating in something very special on
yeah.
October 4th, Friday, October 4th, the Suspended Superheroes event. Tell us a little bit about this event and why you decided to participate.
Uh, for selfish reasons, I just really wanted to be on the side of a building in a Spider-Man costume. So I'm going to be volunteering at the Children's Hospital. So at 10 a.m. we go in, we get some extra safety training. I've already done some training, learning how to rappel off the side of the building, and then yeah, there's a massive group of us that are going to be rappelling down the building. A bunch of first responders there. The guys at Fire Station 11 that have the Spider-Man like on the front of the fire truck are going to be there too. And we're all going to rappel down in costumes and wave hi to the kids with a marker and play tic-tac-toe on the windows. It's just for these kids who um, aren't able to leave during Halloween and go dress up instead. So we thought we'd bring something fun to them instead. And so I've been fundraising money for that. And there's gonna be a whole crew of us going down, and I think it's between 1:30 to 3 p.m. that you'll see us there. And I think it's William Avenue is probably
Yeah.
the one from the women's hospital. Best spot to view me coming down the building, and they even taught me how to go upside down, so I can actually lower myself upside down like Spider-Man does in the movies.
How excited. I mean, obviously, you're very excited to be actually on the side of a building like true Spider-Man would be, but overall, your feelings getting to bring this joy to these kids, and all you've got to do is something that's fun for you.
Yeah, no, I've done a lot of. I worked with the Children's Hospital quite a bit. They're they're really good to me. They keep me in touch with all the kids, the different children's events coming up. But yeah, like I've done the book market at St. Patel Center and the comic book market as well. I was even at their thrift store, the nearly new shop opening there. And those are cool because I'm right there with the kid in person and get to say hi to them, take pictures, that kind of thing. um, this one's going to be really special, though. Obviously, I can't actually stick to walls and I can't actually swing on webs, but the closer to the real thing you can get, the better. And it's going to make it really, really cool for these kids that get to, yeah, see Spider-Man on the outside of their window there, and being able to just bring that joy is incredible. I'm very blessed to be able to be a part of this, something much bigger than myself.
And as a person of faith, if you feel comfortable answering, like, what does this mean to you in that sense?
it's something more than me. It's like I know that my time here on Earth is limited, and you got to make the most count out of it. Carpe diem in a much broader sense of being able to push forth God's kingdom. And like I said, I've kept in good contact with Ethan's family. They came to my baptism and that, and I know one
Mm.
day that when I get to heaven, I get to go see Ethan again, and that's going to be really, really cool to yeah, when I get there to kind of watch my life on playback with him and get to see all that I've done because of him and for God's kingdom. And yeah, it's really awesome just being able to be a part of something so much bigger than myself and being able to bring that joy and share my faith like this. It's incredible.
I love it. Are people still able to donate
Yes,
towards what you're doing here? How
yes,
can
you
they
can
go
go.
about doing that?
There's a backlink on my website on winnipegwebhead.ca. And yeah, you can donate now. We're still fundraising money a ton, and I'm with the amount of fun I'm having doing this, I'm definitely going to make this an annual thing. So I'll be doing this year after year. But yeah, go to winnipegwebhead.ca. You can donate now, and it's for all the kids that rely on the Children's Hospital that like really can't. They're stuck in there and they need some joy and they need help covering costs and that. And yeah, it's for a really great cause.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day today for us.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is awesome.